Hey guys, Path here. Welcome back to Skyrim Elder Scrolls V. For some reason, that's so hard for me to say. And we are here at the Jarl's house thing, and let's get to it. We're going to be doing this. And he's going to send us off to go do a bunch of things, but I've already completed those. Well, last episode, which is just retrieve the stone. And then there's one other thing that we still have to do, which is where we will end right after that. But for now, I need to talk to that guy after.
Please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
As I know he does. Bing.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Okay. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was coming. It was heading this way. The Imperials are about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, but the dragon attacked. Huh. I don't remember which one I usually pick. Whatever, I'll just explore then. I will do... this one.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Don't go too far, man. I still need to talk to you.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my
I gave you
esteem.
that? Dang it.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Court wizard.
My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. You.
The Jarl from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
It's 20 coins. Like, come on. You can at least do something
Enjoy
better
your
than
visit
that.
to Dragon's Reach.
What did he give me armor-wise? He gave me something. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to do this. So, 8, 10. Let's drop that. 10. Drop that. 30. Wait, 30 for that. What's the difference? It's just a name change. There's no difference in it. The heck? What's wrong with you? Perfect.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Yep.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes,
This is
he
where
must
you
be
save a lot
referring
of
to my
time from what I
research
did
into
earlier.
the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh?
Yeah.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls
I
Barrow.
think we have already.
A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, this old thing.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brute the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. Sadly undervalued.
Now, this is the
in
last
Skyrim.
part that I'm doing for the main storyline for quite some time. You guys, this part that's coming up right now. My mic's in an inconvenient place. It's right in my face. I need to fix that.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
I'll wait right here. Actually, let me loot the chest first.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me.
One of the new
about the
servants?
dragon.
Remember that I like my meat
Oh, that's
rare.
right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
She's wearing leather armor, by the way. That's full leather right there.
Irileth, you better gather some
That's what I
guards
was
when you
thinking
get
about
down
wearing,
there.
but I'm not going to.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Sure about
I
that?
want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem,
Oh, that's nice.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
But I'm not
And
going to.
please, accept this gift
for a
from
while,
my
at least.
personal armory.
I should come along.
It's
I would
only
very-
worth 5,000 gold to buy the place, not any of the upgrades. Frankly, I used to buy it right off the bat, but now I'm not going to. I'm going to save up for my own personal land, which you can get, which you can build your, you can physically build your own house in 3 different locations. After you do specific quests for 3 different cities.
Much like to see
Anyways,
this dragon.
here we go. What did he give me anyways? He gave me that. That is very nice since I'm an archer. That is very nice since I'm an archer. Where's my hood? 18... 13. Dang it. Well, since it helps me, and I'm not going to have this hood for much longer, I can care less about it.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Yeah, you'll have me.
As you
Literally.
command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
She literally is. Happy rabbits. But that was a dead body. Okay, off to kill this dragon, and then when I return, that is the last thing I do for the story missions. So the dragon's over there. I'm just gonna quick run to the stables. Okie dokie. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Do. Can you find a way to make it so I can make my mic tank from above me. This way, it's always out of my way. Now it wants you to go there, but really, as soon as you go like right over there, the dragon comes from that way. As soon as the guy from the watchtower talks to you. Which is gonna happen any second once I go onto my perch. Right there. Okay, and the dragon comes from right there. Oh, I missed. Usually I hit that. So really the easiest way to take him down, God, this view is... Wait for him to hover or wait for him to land. And if you sneak, you do a lot more damage. Come on, please land. God, I need to leave that. Oh, I hit him. That was a critical hit too, I think. So yeah, he lands. It'd probably be best to get the final blow. So, final blow right there. That was pretty lucky actually. Normally you don't get the final blow. And we'll hit him really quick. Nice. Dragon bones and scales. So, as I said earlier about me having endgame armor, that's the dragon bone or dragon scale. So, dragon bone is obviously going to be the heavy armor. That's the heavy armor route. The scales are for the light armor. I'll be using the scales to make my armor. Frankly, I like the scales better. You're faster, and like I said, light armor. It's good. But you gotta kill a ton of dragons for that. So, yeah. I do know how to duplicate items in this game. I'm not gonna do that. It's really cheating. Nice. So that shot that you learned inside the Bleak Falls Barrow is what you get now. You just go to shouts, and it's right here.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
This is the only time where you can actually deal damage to a soldier, to a white-armed guard, without any consequences. So here we go. Why not?
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Okay, I don't need to hear this
That
nonsense.
was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know. Some of you would be better off keeping
Okay,
quiet. than
so
flapping your gums.
normally I would fast travel back. In this case, I'm not going to until something happens. You guys will see what I mean in a second. Or not literally a second, but you'll hear it momentarily. Once I get closer to the city. Shortcut. Cut corners. Do it. Here we go. If you don't know who they are, they'll be explained in a second. Once I give up to... Screw it. Here we go. Do I have more than one quest? Oh, I do. Why is that? Whatever. Okay, back to talking to the Jarl. Now, after I talk to him, no more main storyline for quite some time. But we'll be fine. We don't need, they're not important.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yes, I know.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
That's who they
We
are.
were just talking about you.
So what
My
happened
brother
at the
needs a word.
watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Why not?
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Yes.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout.
Look what I just
If
did to
you
that one guy.
really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you
He
Thane
always
of
will give you
Whiterun.
that weapon.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any
All right.
signs of him being...
So it's what? I never get that enchantment.
What? Dragonborn?
Okay, so
Come to Dragon.
that right there
Discuss
is
the
Lydia.
online hostility.
As he just explained what she is and all that stuff. She can follow you and all that stuff and help you fight. Honestly, I wouldn't if you don't want to lose her, because she can die. Now, the arcane enchanters where you can disenchant stuff. For instance, this. Now, Soul Trap. Oh, 4 seconds. I got lucky. Normally it goes down if you disenchant something, which I'm not 100% sure on how this stuff works. But if it said like if target dies within 10 seconds, it would have dropped tremendously, probably to like 4 or 5. But I guess I got lucky and it went up 1. I've never seen that happen though. But I can put that on stuff. I'm not gonna disenchant the this. I don't want to take that chance of that dropping anymore, because it can drop to like 13. I
It
think I've
seems
seen
this
it before.
damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Of course you do. Here's Lydia's.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Which comes in handy once. It only works once per hold.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Once you get a house, she'll guard your stuff. Unless you give her stuff to hold on to. But she does have an okay sized inventory. Not the best, but an okay sized. And this is where you can say, follow me, I need your help, but I don't, because I know a companion that will make it so they follow you, they hit like a truck, and they don't die. They can't die. So keep that in mind. But that's a little bit later on down the road. Now, what I like to do, since I'm not doing... Oh, by the way, this is High Lifeguard. Right here. This is where the Greybeards are, right up there. You gotta go to this place first, and then there's the 1,000 stairs that will lead you like around this thing, going all the way up to here. That's behind the mountain. Okay. Now, off to the Thieves Guild. I'm trying to stall, kind of. I guess I will show you the marriage thing.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Where? The Rift.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Now,
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit
the
Black
Thieves
Friday.
Guild. There are
Much of
items that you can collect from the world, throughout the world as you're looting places. How many are there? I don't remember. Where? There it is. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 things that you can pick up that are there, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that you earn. This 9th one right here, there's like a whole bunch of cut stones that you have to collect. There's like 24 of them, and then you can reforge it back onto a crown that will get you back.
Hold there.
Here we go.
Before I let you
get
into
into the city.
Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down.
That usually works
Want
every
everyone
single
to hear
time.
you?
I've done that hundreds of
Let you
times, and
in.
it has never failed me.
Let me unlock the gate.
So,
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside
Take
when
my
you're ready.
advice.
a lot of this stuff, I'm going to show you how it works, but it doesn't mean it's going to work. This guy's going to interrupt you right away. You can actually marry her as well.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
So yeah, you can marry her
You're a stranger here too, huh?
once you do a couple quests for her, but it's a little later.
I don't know
Let this guy talk to
you
me
and
for a
Riften
while.
looking for trouble. Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and
Yeah.
the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose
Yeah, I'm
out
gonna
of
try
their
and find a better
business.
place for my mic this way. Stop
Me?
doing that.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Is Maven Blackbriar. She's the one that controls everything.
Suit I'll be at the docks if you change your
I'm pretty
mind.
sure that was Maven, right? Nope, that's not
Sorry.
Maven.
Just think. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? I'm aspiring
She
to
has a
that
quest
title,
for you,
yet
that's why I'm talking to
Master
her.
Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot.
Pretty easy to get
Am I
enough stuff.
sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Of course.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
It can either be very
My
easy
experiments
or
can't be completed until you've
pain
brought
in
me
the
those
rear.
ingredients.
Now, this is something
I'm
I will
really getting
sort
tired
out
of your
later
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you...
because I need to be in the Thieves Guild
People of
first
Riften,
before I can
heed
take
my
advantage of it.
words. The return
interrupt this
blessings
guy.
of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of... We also perform wedding
Yes,
ceremonies for
we
all
know.
the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Meaning me.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
And plus, the amulet itself, it gives a pretty good buff. Restoration spells, and I will be using those later, so I'm gonna I won't favor it. I'm gonna favorite my main armor that I'm about to get pretty soon. But
I don't
This is
have
one
any
of the
business with you,
signs.
so
The
get out
signs
of
that
my
Lady
face.
Mara is displeased
I'll
with
get
your
back to you
constant
later.
inebriation. Put down your flagon.
now this is the part where I get to join the Thieves Guild by talking to
How may I help?
him.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad? I'm saying you've got the coin.
He's one of
but
the
you
higher
didn't
ups
earn a
inside the Thieves
septim of
Guild.
it honestly. I can tell.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
We'll do this to progress.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What you have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Easy.
Get back before they're gone.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Easy enough for me.
As crisp as a winter's morning.
Alright, guys.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
So, I'm gonna end this here. We will start the Thieves Guild in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!